Well, looks like I get to update everybody on one thing. I'm not Jay when it comes to the Cyrax bullshit. It's obviously somebody else. Let's see if we can actually get to that somebody else. It's not me. Somebody else did the J. I only wish it was me that had that sway in Cyrax's life, but it looks like it was somebody else. I'm not sure he even is watching my material at all. So, I did rewatch a video about the black magic and the witchcraft and all that shit. Turns out it has absolutely nothing to do with my religion or any of my occult practices. Because if I had any real sway, he would not have fucking hid. He would have fought back. And he would have fought back by having me on panel, which never occurred. So I'm 100% that even by proxy, I'm not Jay. Even by proxy, I'm not Jay. And if he's just listening to my shit, I know for a fact I didn't influence Cyrax disappearing from the internet. Somebody else did. I don't have the details of who the hell these people are, but there does seem to be a detail of new people involved. It's like there's some new buddy trolls that actually have real control. I would probably have to go pretty far back on this. Yeah, I would have to go pretty far back to find it. But there is somebody else involved here in the Cyrax universe that did get him off the internet. And I'm going to go look for it on the cunt farms. Because I am pretty sure it's somebody else. It's not my content at all. I believe we're about to find out who it is. Maybe not. Shit. I don't know. It looks like Jessica Thompson. Jessica Naomi Thompson. Maybe the female. There was a Jake involved in this. In that circle of people. Yeah, Jake Coffee. Let me turn the camera around so you can see. You'd have to be pretty retarded to even leave the stream or whatever. Something else. These are the buddy trolls. I did look them up when I did find out the first time, and both of them have sealed down, locked down their accounts. Good luck trying to befriend either of them and getting your own saga with them, because they're both locked down and there's no way to get a hold of them. So you can forget it. They are basically uncontactable at this point. So it looks like Jake Coffee is Jay, or it was Jessica is Jay. It ain't me. It never was. It was just some crazy ass coincidence that just looked pretty similar, but the occult shit doesn't match my, I don't know, my outspokenness. That I don't back down, and I tell the people I'm with, don't back down. We stick it through to the very end. and we never back down. The law of Sockness is never back down no matter what. But yet Cyrax did. That's not what I teach. I teach resist and persist infinitely. That is my main teaching. Resist with infinite resistance and infinite persistence. We never back down. That's the Sockness. One of my many slogans. Oh, hi. Welcome to the insanity. That is a reality stream. Because we're now looking up the shit to do with Cyrax and all the craziness. Yep. Never gonna back down. Never do, never will. It looks like John's done, though, which is really funny. John does need Cyrax. And it looks like William Butthole and Southern Whore also need Cyrax for their own content. I'm not sure how well he knows that. Or is he even capable of understanding that and utilizing that to his advantage? Because if I was on my computer right now, I'd delete all the text messages because I'm done with John. I don't want anything to do with his pathetic. It's so pathetic. I've already described it. I've already read it, and I've already described it. So it's pretty pathetic that John tried to love bomb me to try to get me to respond again. Saying that God or whatever said, oh, we're destined to be together. It's like, well, I'm like, what God are you talking about? Because my God is a follower of Christ and he would not condone any homosexual bullshit. And I know sus boy is lying because I've been doing enough bar fights and shit to know. My grill's been wrecked in those bar fights. Don't let people touch your shit. Or I guess you just gotta be a little faster. And less liquored up when you're dealing with drunk ass pieces of shit. So, I wasn't quite fast enough to deal with the drunk pieces of shit. I was drunker, they were less drunk. It got vicious over a fucking bag that had nothing in it. Actually, let me go get the bag so you can even see what the bag looks like. Little bag. Sit down so everything's stabilized. You can see the bag, little bag. Just one of these. Just mini backpack. Head on one shoulder. Dealt with some stupids. There's always stupids in this fucking town. And of course, cops are useless, so don't no point in even calling them. And apparently the fucker I hit didn't call him either. So neither of us called the cops. Nope, that's the bag. It's just this. Just this, one of those little tiny backpacks. That's all it was. Only thing it contained was my cell phone and some toiletries. That's all it contained. Got no fight over that. Because I ain't gonna. The moment you let someone walk over you, you'll never be able to walk down that whole neighborhood ever again. No, I don't fucking do cocaine, you fucking idiot. I would never talk to anyone who fucking does. I kicked that fucker out of my life in a I would never talk to anyone who does. I'd kick them out of my life. I don't deal with shit like that. Well, you must be pretty delusional, I guess. You don't know me. I guess nobody does know me very well because people are fucking deluded with lies. So nobody does know me very well. Took 3 clicks to get the computer to respond. That's broken. See what Dana's up to. Nothing. Dana's page is up to nothing. So that's that. I guess I will load this. Get some background going. We're down to nobody, so I'm going to get to some cursing. Okay, why is that empty? A horse. Okay, that could not have disappeared. There's supposed to be a... Yeah. I'm a naughty boy. So let's get to some... There ain't nothing left. Looks like the Cyrax shit's done. John's channel's been kaput. Whatever the hell I did and shut him down worked pretty well. Shut down John. All the freaking trolls of Cyrax are just recycling shit because they got nothing to post. So maybe he did listen to me and got off the fucking internet. Or it's Jake Coffin or whatever the hell the name was. And Jessica, whoever Jay is, it's gotta be Jessica. Jessica has to be Jay. Because everyone says he's attracted to this person. And Chance is straight as fucking can be. Can't get straighter than Chance. Someone did plow him once, so I don't know how the hell he survived that without getting disease or getting leprosy, but somebody managed to do that. But I heard he was supposed to be straight, so maybe it's Jessica. It's got to be that Jessica person. It's got to be Jay. As I never did get the direct communication. It's got to be indirect, which I now starting to doubt. He's even watching my stuff because I gave him lessons on how to insert black magic into his music to actually hurt the trolls in tangible ways. The ways that I hurt people. Black magic. The Zari Codex, which is beyond his ability. Chance could never use the Zari Codex. He'll never be allowed to tune in to the frequency of our master. He'd have to develop his own language, which is beyond him. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm able to cast these spells because I was brought into the language, to the native tongue. Emnie is Emnie. That's all I gotta do, and I am God. Ayo you say, Ea you say, Shio Ijole, Ashley Ijnem Shesh A Unone Oshel. I'm not gonna go too heavy tonight. I really don't see a reason in it. But there's a few spells I do want to cast. And this is one of them. Always your you say ao you say Ernu M Shani Shio Shioni Inga O Shale Ure M Mjur Mao Shale Ernu Ashume Ashley Ijnem Shesh Aas Ernu Ij Ashme Uweo Ona no he ine Ashem Ernu Ij Ashme Uweo Ashio le Ingu M Nohe Ernu Ij Ashme Uweo A Ernu Ure Moe Ijue Shio le Ashe M. Well, I can suppose you probably could assume that's not something very nice. Well, I could say I'm probably not going to translate that, but no, that's not the language I know. I know you're just making shit up. There's an actual language here. And it looks a lot like that. Some vile, evil shit, dude. This is a demonic language. It's not of this earth. Well, maybe you should translate your shit if you want to be nice. But I'm not going to sit there and translate shit. Like, I'm not translating some of my darkest spells because I don't want to get the government on my back for some of the shit that I say in Urish. Because, yeah, I do got the word Jew in Urish. And I've cast a lot of dirty spells on. Why do you think Israel is so fucking hated now? And there's such an uprising against Netanyahu. Probably because I've been casting a whole bunch of spells to increase the hatred against the enemy of America. Raising friendship with Putin. So you can say all the weird shit you want. As I'm casting the fucking crazy ass spells too. And I'm pretty sure it's something hell fucking racist if I were to put that through a translator. But I don't know if this chat's even being stored or not, where I can get to it in the morning. Not sure. All I know is Cyrax needs to be saved from the fucking trolls. And it looks like he has been. And that's one of the things I wanted to announce, basically. That Cyrax is saved from the trolls. Most likely by a buddy troll that I don't have contact with. I looked at the Facebook pages, but I decided I'm not even gonna bother contacting these people. All of these up, I guess I better do this. I know he's not up, but well, if you don't know who Cyrex is, then why the hell are you even here? Because this is a Cyrex stream, and he's a certain peculiar character when it comes to places like this on the internet. And it looks like he does still have his channel, so I guess I'll play a video. I mean, pull up his goodbye stream. Actually, no, I think this is the one I should play.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Chance here.
Actually, there's no video on here, but it's just his voice.
Update for y'all. For the fans, I want y'all to know that I'm thinking about y'all all the time.
He's not a weirdo. He's a factual person,
sure. Like,
an agent of truth, and defiance against the trolls. And he's the only one that's going to be accepted on live stream.
Kind of just do my own thing, you know? Just spending time with loved ones, living a normal life, just chilling out, relaxing, having a good time.
Actually, let me get a video so you can see what he looks like, see what he is. Stepping away from social media, creating for a while, so that's the name of the video. God damn it, he went to the corner. Can't get him back. Let me see if I can get him back. There he is.
I know I wasn't crying.
There's the Cyrex.
After that last video, I sat down and I fucking lost it. And not because of anything going on, but because just yesterday I lost my best friend, Ethan.
Nope, he's not weird. He's victimized.
Like, oh, he hated you.
Not weird at all. He's victimized. Huge difference. Massive difference. And you're still trying to figure out that. I already told you that. Cyrex. Victimized by trolls. Is something that is ancient and old, like 10 years ago. Shit. None of your business. It doesn't even matter anymore. It is so old, my statute of limitations doesn't even count it anymore. It's too old. Doesn't matter anymore. It's dropped and it's dead. It's old. Doesn't matter anymore. It needs to stop. Well, you're brought into this, and what happened to Cyrex is too old for my statute of limitations of 1 year. It's too old. It doesn't matter anymore. These trolls need to stop. That's the whole thing. They need to stop. It's too old now. The incident is too old now. It doesn't matter what it is. It's over a year. It passed a year. It's too old now. It needs to be stopped. And everything about it needs to be dropped. He needs to be allowed to live his life and earn his money. And these trolls should have never intervened in his income. Nope, a year is plenty long. A year is very long. It is extremely long. A year is extremely long. It's more than long enough for somebody to change. Anything longer than a year, it needs to be dropped. This, in this case, needs to be dropped. And it looks like somebody may have to get kicked out. Only supported comments are allowed, dude. Yep, damn dirty trolls. They need to be cursed. Probably gonna have to probably have to write some new spells for that shit, dude. Got plenty for trolls, got plenty for the Democrats. Well, trolls are mostly Democrats, so I guess I don't have to change too much. Just gotta insert screen name here and start casting wildly. And well, Joe Biden got the butt cancer. Who knows who else is gonna get that shit from being trolls? Okay, need to get rid of that. They said negative comment. Bye bye. Negative comments aren't allowed. No, they didn't. Now you fucked up. Ah, damn it. Now I'm dealing with idiots. I'm surrounded by morons. No, he's not. He's plenty awake. He is more than awake. Yep, my hexes are definitely dangerous. Now there goes another one. Bye bye. It's got to be positive. You want to be on here. Gotta be positive. Gotta be positive. You want to be on here. Okay, if you're a trans woman, why the hell you been on here, dude? You know this place ain't. You know this place is not friendly to your species or even your branded demon. This place is least friendly. Shouldn't be here unless you believe in the binary as the absolute of molecular life on the planet Earth. Even worms that are hermaphrodites still have male or female. They don't. It's still. Yeah. Well, goodbye, demon. It's not an offer either. I'm not going to tell you to sit on this and spin because you didn't earn it. You don't even deserve that much, you fucking demon. Okay, another one. Bye-bye. Positive comments only. Yeah, goddamn, you people don't fucking know shit when it comes to dealing with lol cows or even their closest cousin, the lol bulls. Yeah, we got horns, dude. Lol bulls. No, it doesn't snow here. San Francisco. Never snows here. Not even in the 1960s when it snowed at Fremont. My grandma said they got about that much on the ground down there. One time ever since 1953, because my family's been here. It only snowed once in the East Bay on the ground where the city was. It only ever snowed once. And it was about yay deep. It was just a little white dusting. So, nope, it never snowed in San Francisco. Probably hasn't since the last ice age. Probably about 10, 12,000, maybe even 14, 16,000 years ago. Well, yeah, dude, you gotta be a rich motherfucker to live here. Gotta have rich sugar daddies. Gonna know how to manipulate men. No. Well, Trump already took care of that. He's already taken care of all the calls and all that shit. He's going to get those leftists arrested. They told the military to disobey the dear leader, and it's going to backfire. Well, I don't care what happens in Japan. It's just still millions of miles away from me. You should know Japan is still a giant ocean away. It is so far away. I mean, it's so far away that even the Fukushima radiation was deemed almost safe by the time it reached our coast. And then you know what? Sold in your green fields, and now we're all radioactive sons of bitches. You know what? You should get some of this stuff. It's like the gods. It's royal vodka. It's good for the liver. It makes you see the high heavens, the highest heavens, where the most glorious God lives. Yeah, radiation sucks, but you know, we're all the children of Chernobyl. And 3 Mile Island and you know, a bunch of other bad places. You know, one of those bad places is you made a vote for Biden. You probably are even more radioactive than the rest of us just because God hates you. And now you're speaking weird languages. Let's see what the hell John is. Oh, yeah, of course he wouldn't be up to anything. I shut his ass down. Yeah, 2 days ago, John Jones thought he had such a huge money market, thinking he can contact me. And his channel's been silent for 2 whole fucking days. 5 days since a live, 2 days since a post. He's been making shorts, reviving old content. And the videos, 2 months ago for a video. Yeah, I think I defeated that loser. Oh, best grocery store ever? Probably Trader Joe's. Mixed, you know, Trader Joe's doesn't stand alone. It has good things, but you do need the seasoning in the meat aisle of either a Whole Foods Or what the hell would be better than even a Whole Foods? Molly Stones. Actually, you should go into Trader Joe's. The lobster. There's 2 items you should. There's actually 3 things you get from Trader Joe's. Actually, I don't even have the noodles on me, but the lobster bisque. It comes in a tub of lobster bisque, a bag of seafood medley, which contains shrimp, squid, scallops, and clams, and a bunch of other shit, and a bag of pasta. And I think you only need half the bag of pasta. Most of the bags of pasta they have, most of the shapes they have, but the one that's like the corkscrew, I don't know what the corkscrew is called, if it was rigatoni or what that is, but the corkscrew pasta is what I used in this. Is you have a half bag of corkscrew pasta, a bag of frozen seafood medley, and a tub of lobster bisque. Makes the best fucking seafood like stew ever. And then on top of that, you're going to add like cayenne pepper, something spicy to it. Add that southern flair. And you got yourself a golden dish right there that will woo most women. Yeah, there is such thing as Mexican music. That's the thing. There is such thing as Mexican music. Which region are you talking about? Which genre are you talking about? They got almost as many genres as we do in America of Mexican music. I kind of like the jazzy stuff myself. I kind of like the Latin jazz when it comes to Mexican music. I love Latin jazz. I need to figure out a way to download from YouTube again to build my collection. Actually, just even start my collection. Even if they did, I don't care. Mexicans made it sound better. If the Mexicans just sang over polka music, I think they made it sound a billion times better. They did damn good on it. Oh, that sucks for you. You don't like seafood soup. I haven't learned gumbo yet. Oh, let's go actually look that up right now. Oh, so we got Bossa Nova Jazz. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. Bossa Nova Jazz. Oh, this stuff, like the lounge music for rich people. Yeah. Yeah, kiss your drink kind of thing. Yeah. There's how many in this damn thing? Oh my god. There's a lot of bands in here actually. So we're gonna stick with it. Oh. Yeah. Not bad. I love this lounge music. I feel like I'm a low millionaire. Not the 100 million, but 10 millionaire. Yeah, it does feel like Sims music, bro. Yeah, it is kind of like Sims. Yeah, it is kind of like a Sims kind of soundtrack. It is. Oh, don't give me any bad ideas. What if we start having San Franciscan, you know, naughty? What if I started wrapping cigars between my legs, honey? I'm gorgeous. I got thick thighs. What if I started wrapping some Californian cigars? I'm not gonna aim my camera down. I don't want to show you. It's too sexy. Well, I'm cultured after all. I will roll cigars in my thighs, honey. I don't smoke them, but I'll roll them for you. My thick, beautiful legs. Well, my dance videos are still up on my channel, so you can see. Including the underwear model video. So sexy. Yeah, I am very sure Clinton would not buy my cigars that Trump would, because they're rolled between a straight man's thighs and not some whore's legs. Yeah. Oh, don't worry about that. The only ass you're gonna taste might be mine. So it won't be that bad. It'll be nice. It'll be nice and sweet. Like a virginal ass. Right? Know how you fuckers love that virginal ass. Well, it won't have stems, but it'll still have the taste of my virginal ass. It's never been touched. It's pure as white snow. It's pure as the Lamb of God. Oh, don't worry. There won't be any stems in there. Might find a little bit of cannabis, though. Like, you know, some of that crystallized bud. Oh, so I was right. You would smoke my tobacco. Because it would be mixed with a little bit of bud. You know that stuff looks like Frosted Flakes, right? The stuff my daddy grows looks like Frosted Flakes. Oh, you're going to be so fucking high. You're like, oh, you're going to be so fucking out. Yep. Plant's called Do-Si-Do. That's what it was called. That was the last one the mama grew. We know a homeowner with a backyard. I call her mama because she spoils me rotten. but she grows Dosito, which the buds on that thing, the way she fertilized it, they look like frosted flakes. Like it had to be like 50%, just pure THC or whatever. That frost was. It was frosted. You sure? Because I think that might be where we're getting our seed from. Because that stuff looked like frosted flakes. All the way to find out. I gotta see if she grew some this. I guess I gotta see if she's growing it next year. Daddy probably already smoked last year's crop. Check your growers, dude, because some growers really know how to fertilize. And I know one in California that grows good. We just need to provide the Dosito plants for her. But she's got the backyard. And at this stage, probably the legwork and having to get the fertilizer and all that crap, but she got a backyard. Yeah, if we get some surplus, she's got a license. California, you can grow 3 plants. Daddy only smokes one a year. So the way they grew, how big as those things were, they're like 8-foot trees. 8-foot trees. So I think he was able to smoke one of those a year. The other 2, they went into tinctures and ointments and stuff. I used to get a lot of the tinctures and stuff. I use them for sleep. I use this now because like she don't provide them anymore. Yeah, 8 feet tall. They were practically trees. You can like put a bench underneath and use it for shade. They were that big. She had them in these big ass, I don't know, like the oil. She had them planted in an oil drum. It was so big. The pot I think was an oil drum, and they just it was huge. When it came harvest time, she had to cut the whole thing down because he couldn't reach all the branches at the top. She had to cut the thing in half so we can work on it, and then she like willed it down, like bringing down a tree with the clippers. I kind of miss it. I miss it. I miss the tinctures. They did the job. They knocked me the fuck out. Well, I only pay 20 for these. That's 100 milligrams. And I think a good joint off of that shit is probably 8 milligrams, maybe 7 or 8. If you get a good hit off of that, you can do a lot of that shit. He was so well. He was mellow as a marshmallow after smoking that shit. No matter how pissed off he was. My daddy was mellow as a marshmallow afterwards. And that's how I knew that was the good shit. And I should find out if my cannabis club near me has Dosito in pre-rolls or in any form. Because never did get to try it never did get to smoke it. I always had it as tinctures. And it was good that way. It did the job. I never smoked it. I should try smoking it because it knocked him the fuck out. I think I'm ready to have mine. Well, ready for the night. Almost done with these. So I got 3 more of that. 3 out of 20. Yeah, they do. They charge too much. So I gotta do your research and find a non-profit cannabis club. They do exist. Non-profit cannabis clubs. In any state that's got legal recreational marijuana, they got non-profits. Non-profit's the best way to go. It's just they got such a large clientele. They also know what to give you the effects you want, whether it's hunger, sleep, pain, or whatever. They seem to. It seems like it does all that. I don't get the pain of. This does not help with pain at all. Like if I stub my toe, it's still gonna hurt. So that don't help with pain, but they got one that does. If you're one of those people that's got pain, they got the pain ones, and apparently it does cancer patients with pain. It's got healing properties, like I think heard it reduces tumors, all kinds of crazy shit. I heard it does all that kind of stuff. Ever smoke a volcano? Ever do the volcano? I smoked a bong, but I prefer the volcano. Oh, you love the sound of the bong. Well, I had a friend that had a volcano. And I loved the volcano. It was the only thing that did not make me cough was the volcano. And I was actually surprised because everyone say, "Oh, you're gonna cough." I was like, "No, the volcano didn't make me cough." So I was like, "But the bong did." I smoked a bong, and I did cough, but the volcano didn't. I don't know what the hell and how that was, because everyone says the other way around. And I forgot the name of that. It's called dab. Ever do dab? I think it's called dab. But they got that black oily stuff. Ever do that? I did dab once. And that knocked me the fuck out. And my boyfriend would not touch a dab. He refused. I kept telling him, "You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it once. You're with friends. If you get paranoid, you got my huggies. And you got your friends. Nothing bad can happen when you have friends. Just smoke the fucking dab." He wouldn't do it. And I think I know someone who can give me the dab. I just gotta let him know. I do smoke, but very sparingly. Like, I don't know, a couple times a year. I'll go from edibles to like smoking it with somebody or whatever. Like, someone offers to hit at the bar, yeah, I'll try it. I'll try what they've got. No, I just do it when I need it. I don't want to build up my tolerance. Because that's going to kill the fun later on. Like, if someone brings something over and it ends up being subpar, I'm not going to enjoy it if it's weak or whatever. I want to be able to enjoy it. Or if someone brings something that's really good, I want to feel it. You know, thinking about it, Cyrax needs weed. Cyrax needs weed. And I think he needs a whole square mile garden of weed. He is so high strung, so out of control. I think he fucking needs a hell of a lot of weed. I don't know what the laws are in Ohio, but I haven't sent the SSA papers to him yet. But I'm thinking about including, is weed legal? I need to look that up and just find out because he needs it. The alcohol ain't doing shit. The alcohol's just making him a loose cannon. We've all seen what happens. But if you give him weed, well, it would kill everybody's channel because there'd be nothing to post because it'd be so fucking. He'd be as a chill pill, cold as ice, cold as nitrogen, snow, because it'd be so fucking chill. I love this cultured music. I feel like $1 billion. I am $1 billion. It's like if we gave Chance weed, he'd be so fucking chill. He'll be a chill pill. Wouldn't even need to give him any alcohol. Actually, alcohol probably just like add to the, I don't know, the Charlie Brown effect. It does feel like Charlie Brown's Christmas. It does feel like Charlie Brown. What this artist is in that. Morning, it just says Morning Cafe Jazz. It doesn't give me the actual artist. But it does feel like Charlie Brown, though. It does feel like, no, I don't have a console. I just play single-player games on my phone. That's it. I don't play multiplayer or any of that shit. I got done with that when it got pay to play back in the early 2010s. When games went pay to win, I quit. I was smart. I quit. I downloaded emulators and ROMs for my PlayStation, and before that, I actually even have a working PlayStation emulator for those games. I only have working emulator for Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Game Boy and Game Boy Color. So I got the old school games from the 90s. That's it. So I got 90s RPGs on my computer, and that's it. I don't play any social games or any of that stuff because I don't want to deal with that crap. I don't want to deal with having to get on exactly at certain times or any of that. I don't want to deal with that. If I feel like playing a game, I want to play it. So I wish I had PS1, PS2 because I want Final Fantasy VII. And I want Star Ocean Second Story. And what was the other one? It was Legend of Dragoon on PlayStation 1. Those are the games I want back. I want those games back. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII is I think it is the best game ever created. I think it is. And Star Ocean, the first one, if you have played it, is pretty good. If you ever played the first Star Ocean, it's pretty awesome. I think it's on Super Nintendo. And Star Ocean's Second Story is badass. Fucking awesome. It's replayable. You just keep discovering little secrets every time you read their text. Every time they're talking, you discover something new. And In Legend of Dragoon, I never did beat it. I got stuck on a part where I had to use my magic points in order to beat the boss, and I was never able to beat it. And now I can't get it because I don't have a computer strong enough to run. Actually, I don't have anyone who knows how to get the emulator set up. Well, if you get the emulator and the ROM, it's all one. Well, the emulator is one system. It has its own files. But if you get the ROM, it's usually one file that contains everything, and somehow it communicates the discs. I had a friend that had a PlayStation emulator that had a multi-disc game. He had Final Fantasy VII on his emulator, and somehow it just communicated the 3 discs back and forth. So it seems like the emulator does communicate back and forth the discs as a single file. But I just don't know how to set it up. And the friend that I had that I'm no longer friends with. He's turned out to be a shithead. He got jealous of my black magic powers. Actually, yeah, I think it was less loading time. Because I watched him play it, and it was instant. Because I remember the spots when at that time, this was 10, 15 years ago, I did remember. Because I still had my system back then, and he had the emulator and the ROM, and we did compare the loading times. And his computer loaded faster. We did compare it because I played it on the system and he loaded on the computer, and the computer loaded faster. So yeah, computer was faster. Oh, you love Tactics. I played Tactics. I got pretty... I don't even know how far in Tactics I got. If it was halfway or a third or what, but I did play Tactics on the NES. I did have it. I played it. Or PlayStation. What was it on PlayStation? Shit, I had it on both, actually. I had Tactics on both. NES and PlayStation. I fucking played them. Didn't beat it, but I did get pretty far. You only imagine now. I got General Jagoba. I wonder if he can help me beat it. Well, whatever works, I guess. I was never good at Minecraft. Or I always kept laying on the landmines. That is the game that came with the Windows 98. Where you click and you find the landmines. That is Minecraft. Came with Windows 98. I always sucked at it. I always kept laying on the mines like first press. Boom! Yeah. Oh, that's Minesweeper. That's Minesweeper. The Minesweeper is the one where they step on the mines. You have to find them or whatever. Oh, Minecraft's the building game, right? That's the building game? Yeah, I don't play games, as you know. I don't play video games. I don't. Yeah, I kind of live in the real world and go to the bars and hang out with real people. And I kind of get real hugs at the bars with, huggies, cuddles. Cuddles. Real cuddles at my bars. Yeah, I kind of go to bars and hang out with real people. So I don't play video games. I am the youngest friend that I have because I'm 42, and the next youngest I think is in his 60s. And yeah, so none of us play video games. And my current daddy is a coin collector. And it has a nickel that may be worth more than your fucking house. It's worth like $10,000. It's worth $10,000 for a fucking nickel. And he's got like, I don't know, like 6 of them. He's got like 6 of those. 6 of these nickels that are worth $10,000. And they're like 120 years old. So yeah, my huggies and my cuddles, they're eccentric. And he's got antique cash registers, McDonald's toys from the 90s, complete. You know, my daddy has the complete set of the McDonald's toys of the 101 Dalmatians. All of them. 101 is all the toys and multiples. Actually, let me look up who did that. Was it Burger King? I'm going to look up if it was Burger King or McDonald's that did that. Because he has the whole set and multiples of the toys. It looks like it was McDonald's. Yeah, it was McDonald's. McDonald's did it. It was McDonald's. My current daddy has the entire set plus multiples. He has about he said he had about 300 toys. Which means he's got multiples of some of these. So. And he has an Eggo can. He has the can. 5-gallon can of Eggo mayonnaise. Before Eggo even started making waffles. And he has it as a garbage can in his bathroom. And this can is 30 years old. Could be 30, 40 years old. And I didn't even know this. Eggo started out as a restaurant quantity mayonnaise company. Not household. Restaurant quantity. They only made large quantity of mayonnaise, like 5-gallon, 10-gallon, 50-gallon drums of mayonnaise. And that's before they ever made waffles. And my daddy has a can. Empty, but a can of their mayonnaise. Of what used to be a mayonnaise can. So he has a historic piece. Because you can go on Wikipedia and there is almost nothing about the age when Eggo used to make restaurant quantities of mayonnaise. There was almost nothing about that era. But yet he's got a can. It's a garbage can, but it's in his house. A can. 5-gallon can. Of what should have been mayonnaise. And it's Eggo. He has a historic piece. You know, my daddy has good taste, good quality taste in collectibles. 101 Dalmatians McDonald's toys, he has all of them, plus duplicates. He has Tailspin, he has all the toys. Yeah, that is too much mayo. Because it is a restaurant quantity. Eggo used to only supply restaurants. They never supplied the domestic market. They only supplied restaurants. 5 gallons, I think, was their smallest drum of mayonnaise. And my daddy, he has Tailspin collectibles up the yin yang. He's got coins. He's got a couple of cast iron cash registers that are about 100 years old. Each one of them is probably worth $30,000. He's got pennies that are worth $5,000. That's when you know you've made it. When the face value of your money is total bullshit. That's when you know you've made it. Collect the coin. You buy a nickel for $15, $20, even $100. And in 10 years, it's worth $30,000. Because later on, somebody finds out only 10 pieces of that year even exist. And you've got one of them. Maybe even 2 of them. That's when you know your daddy is smart. Not only that he gives me Huggies, because that's super smart. I got the healing Huggies. I heal all kinds of ills. My Hugs, one of those will heal cancer, most likely. But you never know. I might be able to heal cancer. I might be able to heal the worst, but you don't drink at my bar to get my Hugs. So, you're never gonna know. But Daddy does, because he gets all my Hugs. I don't even want to be in it. I don't even want his inheritance. It only spells trouble for me. And I told him, all you gotta do is just take care of my medical needs, little medical research. And that Japanese thing about regrowing a couple of teeth, that's all I want. Well, when you die, just regrow those couple of teeth I'm missing that I need. That's all I want. And then you can donate the rest to Crib Growth Arts Center in Oakland. Or at least I know disabled people will definitely benefit. That's what I believe. Disabled people should only benefit what I have to offer. Nobody else. No neurotypical should have anything. I want to cut them off and deny them. So, I love this music. I feel like some kind of upper class. some kind of Jacoba class, Sockness class. You know, Sockness class, or the white, the black, Hispanic community will all enjoy the wonders of our world. What is all that? Well, I put my vodka the gods away, dude. Need to get another sip, honey. Oh, sexy. A lot of sexy sockness. Oh, there's always some sexy sockness in this chamber of doom. Well, things like this happen. You know, this, I'm going to admit, is a 100% reason why Cyrax cannot live here. Is this? Look at what I have here. Look at what I have here. Am I going to give this up for anybody? This is my own place. I don't have to share it. I'm here listening to like sock music, cultured music. Could Cyrax do that? Look at this place. Well, when they fix that hole right there, they fix that hole, I'm going to ask the maintenance crew to help me move this bed back there, and I'm going to construct an entertainment space for me and my friends. I'm going to build an entertainment space. I'm going to have the bed moved to the back room. Can't do it by myself, but things I can lift it, but it's awkwardly huge. I need two people to maneuver it. So when the maintenance crew goes to repair my wall, patch that hole, I'm gonna ask, hey, can you move my bed to the back room? Can you help me move the bed to the back room? And then I'm gonna clear the living room. And then I'm gonna have, a bachelor pad that would make Tofia choose mouthwater. I think Tofia would love it here. Not only are the hugs are huge, the love is pure, the music is cultured, and yes, I can cook. Wow. Let me show you my Thanksgiving dinner. It's gonna be, of all things, there it is, a roast duck. It's gonna be a duck. I'm gonna have a roast duck for Thanksgiving because, I'm one person. What the hell am I gonna do with 20 pounds of fucking turkey? Well, that's what, 6 pounds of duck? Yeah! Rabbit season! Fine, you know what to do. I said rabbit season! Come on, you know what to do. Yeah. Elmer Fudd probably knows that duck tastes better than rabbit. At least I think so, because I've had them within a week of each other. Because the same store that I bought the duck also sells rabbit. Isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic? The same store that sold me the duck also sold rabbit. And you know what? I've had rabbit. You rascal, you rabbit. Shh. I'm hunting rabbit. Well, yeah, you get the picture. Well, in reality, rabbit tastes like white chicken meat, like breast meat. The entire animal, the entire rabbit tastes like chicken breast. It's white meat. The whole thing's white meat. That I will tell you now. If you don't like dry meat, actually, yeah, if you don't like dry meat, you will not like rabbit because it is dry meat. It is dry meat. I didn't buy a rabbit because I don't like it. I bought it like 4 times doing different things with it, and it was never juicy. I did risotto. I did baked. I did fried twice, actually. The first 2 times were fried. The third time was baked, and then I tried doing a recipe of risotto. And no matter what, it just tastes like dry. It just tastes like chicken, like white, like chicken breast. It's like chicken breast. It was like chicken breast. So in reality, duck is actually the better meat. Duck is a dark meat. Tell you the truth, duck is a dark meat. The entire animal is dark meat because it can fly. Ducks can fly. So the breast is dark meat. So the working muscles is dark meat. So the whole animal is dark meat. And if you get it from the right people, it's gonna be juicy as fuck. So duck is a dark meat animal. The entire animal is dark meat. The whole animal's dark meat. The breasts, the legs, the wings. You don't get much off the wings because they're really skinny because it can fly. So there's no muscles in the wings. So you get only the upper arm. You only get the upper arm and the wing on the animal most of the time. But when you get the breast is dark meat. The entire thing, both muscles. There's 2 muscles in the breast. One raises the wing, the other one lowers it. And they're both dark meat in a duck. So you get about an inch and a half of muscle. Inch and a half depth of meat off the bone. And it's all dark meat. It's juicy as fuck as long as you cook the duck breast down. You always cook it breast down and then you brown it breast up. Like you would a turkey if you want it juicy. Because a lot of people say it's dry when it's not. Because they don't cook it breast down. They gotta let the juices soak in. Because you get like 20 ounces of fat out of the bird. When you do the cuts on the chest, on the breast meat and the stomach meat, you let the grease out of it when it's cooking, you get 20 ounces of fat out of it. You'll fill the pan with grease. And that all is coming out of it. The meat is still going to come out juicy. Because if you cook it breast down, it just soaks through. You just get the juice. It just gets into everything. Oh my God! Duck fajitas! Oh, that's gonna be heavenly! Oh, that's gonna be... do not let Nova Online know about that, because he's gonna kill all the ducks in all of Idaho to make those. Because that's gonna be heaven. I can't imagine how good that's gonna taste. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna buy a third duck I'm gonna buy a second duck this season just to do duck fajitas. I'm gonna throw out the pork or the beef that comes with it and just replace it with the duck and then cook the rest and then cook it. You know when you buy them like not Trader Joe doesn't even have fajitas, but Costco has it. So when I go to Costco and get a fajita mix, I'm gonna pick up the beef and put a duck skin in its place, and then stir fry it. Oh my God! Oh, it's gonna be so delicious! There is no way I could ever do that more than maybe once a year, because it's gonna be so unhealthy. Shut up, you piece of shit, Crass 9, whatever you are. Shut up and get the fuck out of here. Well, they get into some fights in San Francisco. Defend your back from thieves. Especially when they're little Asian guys that are like illegals. And they're only half their size. That's not correct, dude. You haven't learned yet. You better kiss my ass. Kiss my ass, bitch. The only people allowed in here are the nice ones. Because we like to chill in our cultured, seasoned space here. We like to eat, we eat oysters and stuff in a place like this. And we have shark fin soup. I wish. It's illegal. I can't even get those anymore. They're all sold out. But last time I saw shark fin, it was $89 an ounce. One of those damn things. That would have been $200, but almost close to my rent if I wanted to have one. And then I hear later on, they got no taste. Just like kissing a virgin. She got no taste. Me lose weight? You son of a bitch, what the fuck's wrong with you? That's my branding, dude, you son of a bitch. Oh, you got a problem with it? Oh, you want to play with them? You want to play? Oh, nice. Oh, don't make it too sexy, honey. It might get a little naughty in here. My healing hugs just might cure your throat cancer, your pancreatic cancer. You never know. Dude, I just showered about 4 hours ago. Oh. Okay. There we go. I bent over. Oh, so John's in here. Morning. Sit and spin, baby. Yeah, is that what you want, honey? Is that what you think's gonna happen? Not a chance. You got a wife. Show me the divorce papers, honey. And you just might have a sympathy hug. Oh, the rib cracking goodness of my squeeze. Oh, it's so tight. It's usually as tight as my onesie. Oh, you want me to tickle your sides? I love to be silly and playful. No, I would never, ever go to a Diddy party. He's a piece of shit, dude. No! Diddy's not allowed on my stream. Damn it! I don't deal with piece of shit like that. I don't have beats like that around here. That's sick. Ain't give me no diddy 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 diddy. No, they ain't gonna have it on here. Yep. We are sophisticated here. We drink the rum of the gods, which is fancy in my case. Well, it's bottled in Fairfield, so it ain't that fancy. Fairfield, Californication, where they masturbate all those bulls, you know? Probably what that rum's made out of. Fermented bull jizz. We don't know. Why am I going to put a shirt on? Oh, so sexy. Oh, naughty boy. It's my stream. If I want to be a shirt off, then I'm going to be a shirt off. No, because no girls are allowed on here. They gotta be supposed to be 18 or over. That's why it's so late. You gotta be 21 and late to be on here. Because it's so late. If you're under 18, you should be in bed. Dreaming of sugar plums and things that'll rot your teeth out and make you look like me. You know? You want to grow up to be like me, who is eternally happy, does not give a shit what anybody thinks, and is free and glowing with a positive Christ-like light. Only one can glow like me, and that is me, the Saknisian light of the sun. Well, if there is anyone underage looking, well, they better be inspired by my free spirit and my, I don't know, let's say, my bravery to just be myself. I don't care what people think about me. Neither should you. Even if you are, you know, cuddly or soft or squishy, don't let anyone make you feel guilty. They can all fuck themselves in a little pit of hell they call California. Oh, goddamn, some of us have to live here. Well, if you're in the bad part, then tell those demons to go fuck themselves and you don't care what they think. I'll be free. I'll be myself. I'll be my chubby self and free of all your hatred and bigotry. And I will continue to glow in positivity and love. And I'm guaranteeing there are no little girls in this chat because the only people in here are fucking trolls and all of your probably 30, 40, maybe 50 years old, living in your grandmother's or your parents' basements. Because once your parents die, you're going to be homeless. Well, looks like we got somebody got preyed upon. That really sucks. I wish I was there to raise you myself. I would have taken you off the streets and raised you as my own son and raised you to be a good and decent person, to hate predators like Lily Tino and all the other trans activists out there. We'd be out there with waving signs telling them they're all going to hell and how much we love Jesus. And I would have thrown you, I would have put you through Sunday school. Yeah, and I would have put you through Sunday school. Yep, I hate predators. Why do you think if you look at my old videos, like a month ago, I told the world that Chance Wilkins had absolutely no case against his trolls, even though he would hate me for it. And I said it anyway. It is in there. It's in my live streams. They're probably a month ago by now, or maybe 2 months ago when I did that. When I said, hell, there's no chance in hell he's gonna see a lawyer. It's all fake. The whole trial's fake. The court case is fake. The whole thing is fake. And then I offered a lawyer, and then when I went and did my case, started doing my research, and found out there is no case. There was never anything. Never going to amount to a single thing. You know what it takes? Chance has got to be proactive. And he's not. And I can't make him be proactive because I don't actually have contact with him. It wasn't Tommy the Leprechaun. It was some fucking illegal immigrant. Had to be an Arabian or something. Had black hair, dark eyes. And it was a little bit, only slightly darker than I was. Got in a big old fight over a dinky ass bag that only had a cell phone and told him, you gotta fight over this. Yeah, can you imagine wearing this as a fucking skimpy ass top? Imagine that. Imagine this as my skimpy top. Oh, stars and stripes, my honey. Oh, nice. Oh, it's so big and heavy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna let people walk all over me. Ain't gonna fucking happen. You want my shit, it's gonna be bloody hell to get it. Well, you don't have to be jealous over that bag. You just go to San Francisco, Fisherman's Wharf. There's a store that sells Americana, and just go buy yourself one. Ain't that much. I think it cost me about $35. Well, why the hell would you hate America? We got the best country on earth. You live in the only country where you're allowed to hate the country and not get deported. Because, you know, if I was president, I'd kick your fucking ass out of my goddamn country. And I wouldn't hesitate. I would have a lie detector test on all Americans that would test for your love for my country. And if you fail, your citizenship would be void. You would lose it, and you'd be disinherited from America and be kicked out of my country. And I wouldn't care where the hell you went. Just get out, you would be kicked out. You're lucky I'm not the president, because I'd be one hard-ass motherfucker to deal with. Well, yeah, SF sucks now. The liberals fucked it up, and they always fucked it up. You know, like 90% of our businesses are gone now You go to Fisherman's Wharf, there's nothing there. It's like half the storefronts are dead because of fucking liberals. I hate liberals. I'm a hard right Republican. Of course I hate liberals. And I hate what's going on with my state. I want to take it back. I'm not giving up the weather. I'm not giving up California. I'm not giving up San Francisco. I'm going to fight for it. I'm going to stay and fight. Yeah, it was. I loved it 10 years ago. That's about when it ended. Actually, 15 years ago was the slow. It was slow. And then 10. Ooh, boom. 10 years ago when it all went to hell. When Joe Biden got in, that's when San Francisco really went to hell. It took about 2 years. 2 years in, 2017. 2017, 2018, and everything just went to hell. Whole city was just total death. Economic death. There was nothing. Well, Trump is awesome, dude. He's like Putin. But Putin is at least sexy. At least Putin is sexy. Go look up his tiger hunt. It is so sexy. Topless Putin. Yeah, that's a man. That's a real man. Topless Putin. That's a man. Yeah, I only ban lies. I only ban lies. There's a reason you're still here. I only ban lies. Truth can be said, but lies will always be shut down. You know, this chat room is a lot like North Korea. Actually, maybe it's not. I can't quite track down your generations, but it's communism in here. At least in here. Our communist dictator is truth. Yeah, the truth will set you free. Like, I'm bi. I love men and women. There we go. There's truth. That's truth right there. I'm bi. I love men and women. I appreciate a nice pair of tits. And I love big tits. Nice big tits. You know, tits. Tits. I love big tits, and I cannot lie. Heard that song about booties. I do love booties. I love slapping big booties. You know those jiggly booties? You know when they jiggle when you slap it? Here you go. Okay, it's like, it's all jiggly wiggly. The way you're spanking so fat. Like what? She's like 400 pounds, 500 pounds. Once you set that wave into motion, it just don't stop. Yeah, you had a jiggly. Oh, you ever spanked a jiggly? I spanked a jiggly wiggly. I loved it. There's a lot of things I don't put on here, dude. I don't go live streaming when I have something I can hug in my, you know, there's only room in there for one person. And when you're small like me, you climb on top and cuddle. Yeah, you just love those titties. You just go between a pair of nice big jigglies. I brought a girl home before, and I ain't gonna lie, I loved it. She had big jiggly tits. She had wiggly tits. Well, if I was, well, the next one I bring over, I'll ask if I can get a video of at least a hug or a kiss or something. 'Cause a lot of them, they just come over, they don't want to be videoed. It fucking sucks. And I know they're on social media. Because any big chicks on social, all the big chicks are on social media. You gotta know that. All the big chicks are on social media. So you can bring a big one over and show her a good time. Like, goddamn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, naughty boy. Oh, naughty boy. Oh. Oh, I know who should see this. Did the music just run out? The hell? No, continue watching. I don't care. Okay, there was a warning. Fuck the warning. I don't care. Okay. What if Tofiachu saw? Cute topless boy. You know. The kind that wants her. Oh yeah. You know, my true squeeze should be Tofiachu. Oh, there's a lot of soft in that, dude. There's a lot of soft. Oh yeah. Oh, I think Tofiachu might get naughty. I wonder if she'll finally get over those Asian guys when she knows there's something that's not Asian, it's Norse. Twirls an axe in conquest for a gorgeous woman like my Tofiachu. Well, I wouldn't. Actually, no, I wouldn't. She didn't bring herself over here. I would woo her with my great cooking, and then she would decide if she wants to be my wife. Well, I'm not Asian, and I'm not going to pretend to be Asian. I'm just a better cook than most of them because all they do is buy from vending machines. Go look it up. They got hot top ramen vending machines in Japan, in the Tokyo subway. Hot top ramen vending machines because they can't cook. My secret is I can cook and quite well. Only Tofiachu knew that you might want a date of the cracker race. Yeah, it may taste like a saltine cracker, but you shouldn't sup down there You should probably try what I've got in the pan, bitch. That's maybe bland, but I'm not. Well, it has to do with Tofia Chew. Tofia Slidell. My one new crush that isn't Christian. Because I have no crush on Christian anymore. I have a crush on Tofia Slidell now. She is my new love. And I'm going to continue to hit on her until I do get a response either way. Ooh, this is quite romantic. Oh, Tofia Chew. If only he was mine. Oh, you can't tap that, honey. It's too much for you. No, Christian's a false Christ. Tofia Slidell is the daughter of Jesus Christ. Actually, no, none of them are. None of them are saved. I am the second coming of Christ. Well, you can't top that because I am the second coming of Christ. My love is pure. Dare to challenge it, honey. Oh, you can't, can you? But Christian is false, is fake. He is not God of anything, but of the gates of hell, maybe damnation itself. Oh, no. Christian loses 100%. I am pure and holy in the name. I'm the only one I know that healed cancer, cured cancer from somebody. Christian cannot heal cancer, nor can he even claim to have. It would be challenged. Is false. Chris is false. I am real. I am. Emnie is Emnie. I am the I am. I have proven it so many times. I have controlled Trump and made him turn back so many things against the training devils. I've won. I've destroyed the enemy movement. We banned you from the military. We're almost ready to ban you from marriage. We're going to take everything from you because you're evil. Got it? Well, it is. We do live in a demonic universe where gender is non-binary. Humanity doesn't even know what the fuck it is at this point or where we're going. When I Sockness have predetermined a path of flow. Should the world fall into it, I've carved deep the MAGA curse and its spells, and they stand against the LGB divorce the TQIA. which is evil, a darkness that I alone stand against, which so few are willing to openly defy the wickedness of. Baron, I agree. Fuck 2020. Everything fucked up in 2020. Falsehoods and lies were created in 2020. Oh, if you're thinking what I'm thinking, I did reimagine it to my darling Starlene. You can find a video of my darling Starlene. He's 26 years old, and I was 40. So yeah, the age difference was quite stark, even for me and him. And me and him did have special times to that song between the Goblin King and the girl. Actually, to all of the songs. Me and him danced romantically to the ballroom scene and kissed. The whole thing. We did watch the ballroom scene and dance and kiss through that. Even though we had 13 years between us. 26 and 40. So yeah. He was beautiful. He had a beautiful body. I like the most beautiful man I've ever. He was beautiful. He had a gorgeous body. Masculine, strong, fit. I still had more endurance than him when it came to the pushing. I'm a monster. I had more endurance than a 26-year-old when I was 40. I had more endurance. I wore him out, and we loved it. We loved my endurance. It turned him on. It did. It really did turn him on. Oh, it was so nice. Me and him held. After a few hours, you know what? After, the marathon and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you better be jealous that I had love you're never gonna have. He loved every moment of it. Even when I messed up, he was so gentle in correcting me. He was a gentle lover and a good hugger. And I loved it so much. Oh, Dana Kane will always be mommy. I am an adult, and mommy knows I'm an adult. Like an adult at times, Well, if mommy holds me, I'm a baby. But when Huggy Kissy holds me, ooh, the magic. The true power of softness is revealed. Ooh, the power of darkness. I'm gonna tongue you to death, honey. You naughty little fuck. Well, yeah. Well, David Bowie was paired with a 14-year-old. Can only imagine the evil was going through his mind. Shit, something did happen to her, didn't it? Oh my god, something did happen to her. I'm just gonna look that up. Labyrinth. 96. I can find out what her name is. I'm gonna look her up. I think something might actually happen to her. I think David Bowie did do something to her. She acted above her age and shit. So she acted older than I do. So let's see if I can find out what her name is. I got the names of the goblins. It's Jennifer Connelly. That's her name. How old is Jennifer Connelly? She's 12 years older than me. The little girl in Labyrinth is 12 years older than me. She's 12 years older than me. Yes, she is. Do not doubt Dana Marie Kane at all. She has powers even I don't understand yet. She never revealed her full power to me. Do not question her on anything. If you want to know, just ask her. Actually, she's not even online anymore, so how are you going to ask her? But I'll tell you this now. She is 100% the daughter of Inanna. And Hecate and Hecate, anything related to that? I don't know the exact details. I don't know all the stories. There's a lot. The stories overlap. So Hecate and Inanna are related. That I know, because there is a pagan chant song that I do love that combines five or six goddesses. So yeah, they are all combined. They are one and the same. Dana is a descendant of Christ. And I believe it. Nothing anyone says is going to change that. I believe it. She is a descendant of Christ. She's of the line of David. She is of the line of David. Why am I going to believe otherwise? Yeah, these gods, Inanna has admitted these gods are related. She has admitted these stories are related. You'd have to contact her yourself and get the details, like exactly how, because I only know like the basics. And yeah, they are related. They got like an overarching story that's the same thing. They have a very similar story. But Inanna, mommy, Dana knows the exact details between each mythology and everything. She knows a lot deeper than I do. I would ask her. Mom knows so much more than I do. Like the actual details. Well, there's many people with more wisdom than I have. There's a lot of people that know more than I do. That's what I'm saying. You need to question Mom about those stories because I don't know them all. I know the very basics. These deities are similar. And the ancient alien, I know the ancient aliens theory that similar aliens may be the same entity, alien entity, in different regions at different times on our planet. That's how I understand it. It's different how she understands it. Well, why the hell would anybody apologize to Todd Thundercock? He fucked up years ago. I remember him from like a couple of years ago. He fucked up. He disrespected mommy. I actually cursed his ass numerous times back then. I put so many spells on him back then. I don't do it anymore. I got like, I don't know, like globally shit to deal with. I got real battles to deal with, so I don't go after small fries like Thundercock. But I did curse his ass numerous times when he was hot in the game with mom. I was pissed. Kept telling lies about her. How she was like this and that. It was not true. Mama's a very loving person. Even if she gets mad at me, she get mad at me all she wants. I'm not going to judge her for it. And I know I'm not going to judge her for it. She can be mad at me. And I don't want to talk to her if she don't want to talk to me about Cyrax. I'm totally fine with that. I don't care. She has her boundaries. I have mine. And I accept her for that. She's a smart person. And when she lets me back in, she does because I've done the right thing in her view. And I'll let her be the judge of that. When I'm done with Cyrax, I'll be done with Cyrax. I'll let her be the judge of when if she lets me back in or not. It's up to her. I'm not going to judge her. I'm not going to cast any spells on her or none of that because it's my mom. Her advice always has weight on the back burner. I'm always listening to her in some way, shape, or form. I'm always there. I'm always listening to her. So I'm not sure if I can. No, I can't tag Dana Marie King. She can't be tagged. I'll make the videos for whom I feel like making videos for. And this has been a video for Cyrax. And I guess maybe a hint of Chuck. I think I mentioned it maybe once. Actually, no, I haven't. I think I only now just mentioned Chuck. This is not a video for Chuck because he's not in this fight with mommy. But if Todd wants to get involved, he's more than welcome in my he's more than welcome in my chat room, but you have to be respectful of me. As long as you're respectful, you can remain. It's that easy. It's not that hard. Be nice. That's all I ask. No negativity. That's all I ask. I actually can't. Even if I gave Chris the merge spell, which Chris does, actually may have lost his jail. But if I gave Chris the merge spell, Chris still has to physically meet me to undo the spell. It's a two-person spell. He has to meet me personally to undo it. The merge is sealed until we meet, and there's no way around it. It's Valos, Mitra, Jacoba, and the Sorahonic Coven. And about 3 covens of Sorahonic people. About, I don't know who they're about. It's about 20 more people. seal the merge. We gotta meet to undo this. Christine Weston Chandler, if we do not meet, the merge cannot happen. It is required that we meet. I'm sorry that we have to do like a diabetic Lancet spell, blood on an offering, all that kind of dumb shit. But there is no way around it. We have to do it to get through this. We have to do the blood ritual. We have to do the diabetic Lancet. I'll provide the needles. I'll stick myself one needle. I'll change it, give you a different needle. Each year, so we put the blood on the offering, and I'll give you your powers back. Okay? Christian, that is the only way it can happen. Otherwise, forget it. It cannot happen any other way. I don't know. How do I link Christian in here? Oh, where is your home? I don't even know where your home is. Is it Florida? Is it Texas? Is it Idaho where there's no vaccines or something? Can I move in with you if you live in those places? Dude, the spell doesn't work without Christian. If Christian is not physically here, or I'm not physically next to Christian, do the blood ritual in a Sorhonic temple, we cannot bring forth the merge. I have to use a diabetic lance and draw blood, stick my blood on an offering. And so does Christian. We don't live together. We can't do that. It is the only way for the merge to happen. That is what I cursed. That's why the medallions are cursed. You know? See it right there by my bed? I'll show you. It's right by my bed, right above my bed. I sleep above that every night because I am the only one who can be around the curse of the medallion and be blessed with the love of our Lord Jesus Christ. You know, the merge is dead until me and Christine meet up and do the actual blood ritual. We have to do the blood ritual. If not, it can't happen. The merge will never happen. It's gone forever. No, the egregore's gone. It's been dismantled. All the cards are put back in their case and the shoes in their box. Medallions on the wall back there. It's like, well, it's next to my head, that thing. Everything's sealed away. It's all sealed away. It's done. It can never happen. The egregore golem thing has no bearing on the curse itself. If anything, the curse is more powerful because it's destroyed. The energy is dispersed across the earth. That is the nature of the curse that was cast. The whole of the earth faces the curse because the egregore was destroyed. Its energy was dispersed across the planet. Everybody on Earth equally faces the curse by a teeny tiny little wee with a baby margin. So everybody has a tiny billionth of that medallion in their souls because of Chris Chan. They have to work that slightly a little bit more to get into heaven. One more hug to grandma, I guess. Give grandma an extra hug. Because that's all it may take. I don't know, it's that teal smidge more. Get into heaven. What the fuck are you even talking about? Like, I'm trying to figure out what the hell this shit even means. Yeah, because I've sent them to the haters. That was my seal. He never became Jesus. Jesus isn't female. Chris thinks he's female, like the idiot that he is, mentally ill. He's not female. He's a man. Oh, nice. Oh, sexy. But don't worry. Chris will never get his hands on that. It's too manly for him. Oh yeah, if I was only the bride of Chris Chan. Yeah, those are male names. Baron, those are male names. Jesus and Emmanuel are male names for a male deity. The Bible specifically gendered God as a male for very specific reasons of control and power. Those are fictitious characters. In my book, that wedding is null and void. I don't believe in that wedding at all. I think it's null and void. It doesn't count. Chris is single as far as I care because none of his headcanon counts. They're not weddings. No, Emmanuel's a male name last time I checked. That is obviously not the real Chance Wilkins. Doesn't sound like the real one, dude. He would respect the one that saved his ass from all the fucking trolls. But obviously that's fake. Yeah, Christian's got the longest fake name ever. It's like Christ Chan Weston Chandler Jesus Christ Sonic Chew. Like, how long is that? It took me like 10 seconds to say. It's all bullshit. Oh, look at this jazzy music we got here. Oh, it's so jazzy. Sexy. Oh, nice. Sexy. Oh. I got such nice hair. I can't help it. I can't help it. My hair is so gorgeous. That I can't help. Well, I don't care what you think, fake Chance. You're not going to tear me down. I'm going to stay a happy motherfucker because I'm the one glowing and you're the one that's miserable. You are so fucking miserable. You're pretending to be Chance to get into my good graces. That just shows how divine and holy my light really is. Heaven sent, heaven bright, my divine light, softness sent. Oh, I have beautiful hair. Oh, yeah, gorgeous hair. I can't help that. I'm a beautiful man. Oh, I make Putin look. Oh, man. Putin is just so hot. I can't, whatever I do, I can't make him look ugly. It's Putin. Oh my God, dude. I can't believe you actually remembered that fucking name. Baron, I want to hit off of that pipe. I want some of that pipe. You actually remembered that fucking name. Christine Weston Chandler Sanchu, CPU goddess of the Commodore 64, Emmanuel Jesus. Lightning bolt, heart lightning bolt. Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, don't forget the friction burns and all the static that might cause on it. That was naughty. I know Putin's getting old, but he's gonna need a sugar daddy. Actually, he needs a honey daddy. One that takes care of him. Not the one that's gonna spoil him with the billions. They can pay me the billions. And oh, honey daddy. Sweet daddy Putin. Putin is a beautiful man. He looks so good with his shirt off, walking that juvenile tiger. It was sexy. Putin is so sexy with his shirt off. He's got big cats. He's got hunting trips. He's a real man. A manly man. Yeah, that's what a man's like. Oh, yeah. The hell is that? Won't go away. It's not cocaine, you son of a bitch. It's love. And beautiful Starlene, beautiful Jesus, love of God. But most of it, Starlene. That's a real hug. And I'm sure you see my videos of old darling Starlene when I danced, and she even held me in her lap. And I was just a little cub, her baby cub. She loved it. I had to pull myself out of her arms to get out of her lap. Otherwise, she would have held me even longer. Probably till I did fall asleep in those sexy arms, her mommy arms, her cuddly, strong chocolate arms. You know I love full flavor, especially when it's nice and strong. Huggy! Yeah. You should watch a video with my Starlene, a trans lover that I had. She was educated. I woke her up. She knew what she was. You should see that video. Me loving her. Sweet. It's like candy. I worshipped her. I gave her the royal hugs. I even sat in her lap like a little cub. Those are royal hugs. Only the royal hugs are that soft. You got a cub in your lap. Your arms around such a little cub. And that cub just holds on even tighter. That's when you got that special love. It's extra special. Yeah. This nice, sophisticated music raised my IQ to 999. I think we're ready to invent the warp drive. No, that's just fucking talk, dude. It's not real. I'm a man. I'm a human male. That bear shit, that's just talk. It's because I'm cuddly and huggy. I got giant hugs. That's because I got giant hugs. Well, they say that to bears, but I don't identify as a bear. I have no hair. I'm bald. I'm so bald. I'm bald. You can't be a bear. I'm too naked and smooth. It's so naked. Oh. It could get kind of kinky. Night boy, that's my most powerful move, honey. That's my power move. I'm an underwear model. Oh, that's too sexy. I shouldn't tell you that. Yeah. I should never say anything about me being a sexy, naked underwear model who loves to shake his hips. Sexy. Like a beautiful man. I'm gorgeous. And I'm beautiful. Yeah, only they can dream of being as cute as me. Yeah, they can dream being cute, sweet like the boy. Oh, naughty! No, 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 you're not ready for that. That was bad. naughty boy. Let me turn this. Oh, you naughty little fox. Bad boys. You're naughty. That was a close call. I was almost gone with mine. It was almost down. I almost saw my tidy whities. It's too embarrassing. I'm so cute and sweet. I can't help it that I'm so glamorous and beautiful. I can't help it. Oh, honey. We got naughty boys in here. We got a lot of naughty boys. Oh. Follow the dot. 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 Oh, it's 2 dots. Oh, yeah, it's so sexy. Can't help it. I'm a naughty boy. Oh my God, that'd be horrifying. If I stood up, it'd be horrifying.
Eu sei, você sabe que
Oh, they are, aren't they? Oh, naughty. Do you want to play with them?
mas o que importa é
Oh, you want to play with them? Oh, you naughty boy. Oh, you cheeky little bitch. Oh, you want to play with my titties? Oh, you bitch. Oh, you naughty little cunt. You're gonna squeeze me for my juice. You sick little fuck. I hope everyone here is at least 35 or over. Because this room is naughty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The milkshakes. Oh, the milkshakes. Oh, the milkshakes. Is that what you wanted? I bet they tasted good. You know you're off screen sucking on one of these, aren't you? Oh, get off my tit, honey. Oh, you're just loving it too much. Oh, just stop playing with it like that. Oh, stop playing with my titty. Oh my God, the milk. You gotta stop drinking. Oh, you sick fuck. Oh, you have no idea, dear, what goes on here. You're just broken. You're just broken.
Na beira-mar e ver a lua se mostrou e eu sou só tu.
Yeah, that's what it feels like to be in an insane asylum, honey. Oh, you are broken. You're still here. You're very broken. Any sane person would have left a long time ago. Even though I have this highly cultured music, but every smart person would have left. The only people here now are my victims. Only my butt pussies are left. Oh, but the commentary clowns on you so much. I just called you a butt pussy. Oh, you like the titties? Oh, you want those, don't you? Oh, you little dirty bug. You want that. Ooh, you think you come here and get it? Well, I called you a butt pussy. Hey, because you won't show your face. Let me fix that. Let me actually fix that for you. Now, you don't have to be a coward. Get on stream. Show your smile, honey. Yeah, kind of figured. You're probably more toothless than even I am. Bullshit, dude. You got a lot more tech than I do. I'm running up an Obama phone. And I can do this. You're bullshit. Complete bullshit. I'm going to call it out. You can stream. You are missing more teeth than I am. How many fights did you get in? Yeah. I use the same phones as you do. And I'm live just fine. Bullshit. You're missing more teeth than I am. You got more fucked than I did in those bar fights, or got whatever happened to you. Worse happened to you. You got less teeth than I do. It's obvious. Otherwise, you'd show up and prove yourself and not be a fake. Otherwise, you're fake. Dude, just join the live stream. Stop being a coward. This shows you're fake, dude. This shows you're fake, dude. No matter how blessed I get, at least I'm on here. You can't even get on here sober. Or morning, or whatever. You can't even get on here. Well, I don't really care, but the fact you're not even willing to get on here live at all shows how chicken shit you are. You can see my face, but I can't see yours. Shows you're a coward. It shows a real coward. Take someone brave to show their real face. Unedited, no filters. You know, it takes, I would say, real bravery. Be on here with no filters, no edits at all. Even if I am a star, everybody hates me. They like calling me bunches of bullshit. And then, of course, I will judge them for that. But still, I don't care. I want to show my real face unedited. Because I'm always going to beam the bright light of Jesus Christ. My innocence and my love. Whenever it shall shine. So, that's just how the world's gonna work. You know, I think I know an alien that's gonna love this music. His name is Michiro. Michiro Hutaki. University professor. Help me write. Couple hundred pages. Magical textbooks. I'm not an art channel. Like, get us 5 magics on boss. You would have to explain that to me. I guess you should just, I don't know. Come on the stream, dude. I already put the link on there. Just gotta go find it and join it. Oh damn, I got buried. Well, you know, I do got a requirement on here. I do require faces. Or at least I would prefer to have faces. Because I'm going to acknowledge if I see a face, they're telling the truth. If I don't see a face, they're not telling the truth. That's how I judge people in digital life. Because I don't work with people through email or any other way. It's going to be the most physical means I can do. And right now it looks like voice is the most powerful means I have. So I'm going to say it. If you hide behind a muzzle, I'm not going to take it seriously. I'm going to laugh at you as some kind of fucking clown. God damn, Baron, I don't think you even get it, dude. I think you kind of lost. I already know I'm free. I am my boss. I am my god. Guess I haven't figured that out yet, have you? Hey, you can call me whatever the hell you want, but I'm always going to come out on top. Baron, you're at home. You're in the sanctuary of softness. The embrace of the immortal God, the healing God of the earth. If you do what I say, nobody will ever fuck with you again. But we can take that up in the morning, and I'll deal with it. If you got trolls or not, deal with it in the morning. Or a different day. Well, then I guess guess maybe you should be helping other people fight their trolls. You need to jump in the mix. Join the battle. Stand up for people who are disabled and being trolled. Whenever you see someone being trolled online, your job henceforth is get in the way, to be the roadblock. Stand up for the disabled person, no matter who they are. Yes, you should stand up for Christian. Christian doesn't have control of his own body. He's controlled against his will. It has been for years. Chris is tormented because he doesn't control his own vessel. That's why he wrote the comics, as he lost control of his body to evil forces. He lost control. And the Sanji comics were him trying to regain control, and it failed. It is failing now. We deal with a war. We deal with a scary level of war. And because Christian was our last chance to invade this war, I guess, get away from the war that was going to happen with Russia, Ukraine, and Israel, Palestine in the West, and Pakistan and Iran. We can't escape the war now because Christian didn't listen to me in time. We have the power to stop this. We could have blocked the merge, could have held it back, gained control, and sealed it, and regulated what came through. But no, it got sealed, and the dam burst, and only evil is coming through. We're doomed. We're doomed to face the things that are coming through that portal of damnation. We are facing the worst. It's come. Can't get the hair out of my head, out of my face. Oh, I love that music, dude. I love that jazzy, classy, just relaxed feeling you get when you're just hanging out with your booze popping bubbles of doom and alcoholism. You know, you're drunken cats. And go for the Bossa Nova as being my boss. My boss is the Father of Jesus. Calls himself God and nothing else. Maybe Yahweh when he's in a bad mood, but calls himself God when he's in a good mood. Hell, I met a pixie once. One of my best friend's girlfriends he had, relations with was a pixie. And when he was done with her, by the end of the weekend, she gave me all the goodnight hugs. She was giving me all the hugs. and was faking loving him. And by the third or fourth day, she was cooking me breakfast. And I was teaching her how to take care of me and all my needs. And I was about to fire my care worker. Because I had someone I had a Perry taking care of a Pixie taking care of me. But I'm glad I didn't because they both went home. Pixie went back to Oregon and Dan went back to Reno. So I had a Pixie. Or a humanoid or whatever. Human Pixie. Possessed or whatever. She took care of me. After all the hugs, well, she gave me hugs. I asked for hugs from everybody. So everybody gets the first hug. They all get the first hug. And after that, they just asked for more. I was like, damn, Dan was so mad at some point in that relationship. I lasted for 2 years with Katie Kristoff Pissed Off. That was her nickname with me. I called her Kristoff Pissed Off. Katie Kristoff Pissed Off. Because she was always pissed off whenever I was around. Well, the one thing is, I gave her a hug. My warmest, my comfiest hug. I gave her my comfy hug. And she met Baby Bear. She met the Baby Bear. Yeah, no, I was allowed to stay in her arms longer. I would have fell asleep in her arms. That's my place, my favorite place. So, she didn't hold me long enough to fall asleep in her arms. She was a bitch, jealous. Daniel's girlfriend, my best friend, like junior high through high school and all that. He was 21 when he met her. No, he was 20 when he met her. Daniel had his 21st birthday with her. And I was not invited because she was jealous. But I invited him on my 21st. Because I didn't have some bitch in the way and I wouldn't have let that happen. As I know, my best friend's coming along whether you like her or not. I've known him since, well, at that time, junior high, about a third of my life. Now it's literally like, I don't know, like 3/4 of my life as I know that guy. We don't even talk anymore, which is kind of fucked up because I kind of miss him. I actually kind of miss him. Even if it is just rivalry and stupidity or whatever, I don't really care. Well, Yahweh can be jealous of my friendships. I don't care. I just got good friendships. When I get them, they're good. They're forever. Unless the other person's really stupid. Yeah, I think he is jelly in a lot of his relationships. Why do you think Sodom and Gomorrah got destroyed? It was he had a jelly relationship with all those people. He gave them a promise and he didn't fulfill it. It was unfulfillable. It required Jesus' sacrifice the whole time. But yet he's like, oh, if you worship me, sacrifice animals to me, you'll be saved. Oh, bull fucking shit. In reality, Jesus had to die on the cross for our sins. It nullifies all the animal sacrifices. So there was not a single soul in heaven until that day. Yeah, so nobody went to heaven until after Jesus died in the year 33 AD. or 34, I guess, January. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but so whenever Jesus goes to heaven, that's when souls can be saved. So they're 100% damned until that point. So why do people even try? What the hell was all the animal sacrifices for? Did those people go to heaven, or are they all burning in hell?
She looks straight ahead, not at him. Tall and tan and young and lovely.
Well, I don't know enough about the Bible to make a general opinion, but I can tell your opinion fucking sucks because they don't suck. They're there to teach a lesson. Even if they are bad characters or a bad guy or good guy, they're there to teach you something. You got a lesson to learn. You got to learn to be humble. That's the whole thing about the Bible. It teaches you to be humble. It teaches you through Job and all the different things that happened to him. You got to be humble. You don't look back at the past because the future's where everything's going to be. So that's what you got to think about, the future. I'm not going to name anything because I shouldn't have to. The love of Christ should be enough in its own. It's apparent love. If you can't feel it, you were never exposed to it, you are damned. Nothing I can do. Well, I don't know exactly what Job did, but it looked like he came across this. It looked like he went into. I don't know which one of the sin cities. He went to one of the sin cities. It was a shithole. Bunch of bastards. Bunch of Democrats. It was full of Democrats. And he was told to leave and don't look back, and his wife did. I don't know all the other details. I don't know the rest of it. I just know his wife looked back and she's a pillar of salt. Kind of weird shit. Well, I don't have to convince you. It ain't my job to convince you. I'm just me. The Bible's available. There's apps that have the Bible in them. So maybe you should read it. I would start with the Gospel of John. And then go to the first, second, and then fourth, actually. I think John is the last gospel, but I don't know. Okay, well, it's not here. I don't know where the Bible went. Well, then you would know. You would know that certain things are wrong. There is. Well, I guess you would know gay is wrong, trans is wrong, dressing the opposite clothes is wrong, and all that shit is wrong.
I see trees.
You'll acknowledge that on here, right? And be correct?
Red roses too.
Yeah, what a wonderful world. Where genders are binary and we live in fact and scientific research. We believe in the binary gender where there's only two and not 37 genders. We live in the real world where science is king. Ding, 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 ding. Where science is king.
Pretty
Where science is king.
awesome.
Where we believe in knowledge
People going
of research and science. We're lords of
saying hi.
Yeah, you get the picture. I don't believe in the trans bullshit. Oh, that's what she believes in. I believe in some justice against these sinners.
Do. Then
This song is so long, actually. It's 5 minutes long.
I hear babies cry, and I watch them grow.
I love J.K. Rowling.
And I
She told the truth. There's only two genders, male and female.
what a wonderful
Or was it male and she-male? Or was it male? Or was it he-male and she-male? What was it again? I'm just joking. I'm not that fucking stupid. I would never be that stupid. It's he and she. There's only two genders. It's male and female. I'm not that stupid. I would never be that stupid. I can't even fake it. I can't even fake it. Not even gonna fake it. Not. You know. Yeah, I would know. Cyrus can't joke. Not smart, no brains. He need brains at both ends to tell a joke, or even any joke. He need a brain at both ends for that. He ain't got that. He's just got him.
so pretty.
You know, Cyrus has got two expanding voids where the hemispheres his brain used to be. It really sucks to tell you this, Cyrax. I really do think you got two voids where your brain used to be. Because no one else is going to save you. I'm glad you got off the internet. Thank you for that.
They'll learn much more.
And I'm always with you as long as you stay off the internet.
And I think tonight,
I will praise your holy name. Cyrax Nation. Forever. Yep.
and I think to myself, wonderful, wonderful.
I'm only about 1/3 of the way through. About 2/3 of the way through it.
World.
Yeah, ain't gonna happen, bitch. Christian was sneaky and had internet in an Xbox. Or whatever the hell. I think he had an Xbox, but he had internet hidden away. Smart. Clever in a way, Sockness would be clever. Internet through alternate devices. Exactly as I would have done it. No one keeps me down. Yeah, they were the golden years of Christian. But if I was there, that would have been the end of it because Socrates' logic. Socrates' reason. Actually, I didn't even have my Uresh back then, so I wouldn't have had very much sway. Even then, because I didn't have all my books. They were just a bunch of pamphlets at that time. So never mind, y'all got the power still. My books were only pamphlets at that time. I didn't write my first length book until 2016, 2 years after Robert died, after Bob died. That's about the first time I published anything big, like a big book, like an actual useful piece of material. I think it was in 2016. Yeah, I know a Terry A. Davis. He channeled God through an OS. He had an operating system that literally channeled God. And it was accurate. Yeah, he did. He literally channeled God through an operating system. And it was accurate. He had God. He had God's attention. You actually used it? I never got access to it. I never had a way to actually deploy it. And since my girlfriend who was techie is dead, I don't have access to tech anymore. Never get to use the OS. Then others for answers. But I'm a channeler myself, so I can talk to God and ask him about forbidden languages and shit, and have him tell me, "Oh, you're immortal. You're not supposed to know that. It's beyond your mortal comprehension." Ah, fuck you. So I stole it and used it anyway. MDA is MDA. I am the I am. I'm God. I know what Temple OS means. I'm not that stupid. I know it means operating system. It's like shit. The one things I want to know is what does it say about the Sonichu bullshit? Has anyone ever asked it about Sonichu bullshit? I guess why not? Why the hell would you waste your fucking time? We got better questions to ask it. Like questions about Jacoba, his arrival on Earth. Trying to guess his arrival on Earth. It's only about 200 years away, so it is gonna happen. See, you don't know how to use the operating system. See, admit you don't know how to use it? I don't know how to use it either. Like, I gotta know what to even run the thing on here. So we can't even run it. We're not smart enough. This stuff escapes us. We're not smart enough to run it. Yeah, but how do you run it? Are you smart enough to run it? Because I'm not. Do you know how to run it? So it's pretty clear you can't run it either. So we're both in the same boat. We don't know how to run it. It's like, it's beyond us. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm not gonna hold you at fault. I understand we can't. It's like, oh damn, that guy was too smart. He was just too smart. What he created, we just can't understand it. It's like, you need to have an IQ of like 5,000 or something to understand that stuff. But we're not Einsteins or whatever else. We're not Einsteins. Yeah, he built his own computer, but we don't understand how it works even to this day. We don't know how he built it. We're not smart enough to re-engineer it. He's ahead of us by decades. He's probably 100 years ahead of us. I bet he's 100 years ahead of us in technology and programming. Because it's Christian. Because Christianity never lies. Christianity is stable forever. God is forever. It never fails. It is stable forever. I know God loves his children forever. Oh, what the hell does God want? Underwear dance or a pole? I don't even have a pole. Yeah, entertain him how? Probably something derogatory on a private site, right? Let me guess, private site. Private site. Yep, son, I can't join, dude. Yep. Yeah. Well, God Lies a Burlesque show, the last time I checked, was between universes. It was naughty. It was naked. My underwear were loose. They fell off. Wasn't my fault. I was just sexy. Oh, I love class. Let's stay away from those. I know you naughty fucks. You're hungry. Ooh, huggies. Wow. Then maybe he'll, I don't know, stitch it himself. Sucks. Maybe he'll stitch it himself. Ooh, what doesn't he not love? Well, I can't help it. I'm so naked. I need to be clothed. I'm so naked. Ooh, what should I be clothed in? Yeah, we don't like natural fibers. We only want natural fibers. Ooh, naughty. Kinky.